All right, we're back. Got a big package today. Oh man. So I've been hemming and hawing this thing for a while. Like, do I actually want to do this, or do I want to go a different route? I got the bandsaw. It's an older Milwaukee. I don't even know if it fits. So, I mean, I've done it. It's done, but like, you can turn it into a vertical bandsaw for cutting metal or a chop saw style for cutting metal, and it's portable. So, advantages. Disadvantages, it's portable. Anytime you go portable, you lose the advantages of the unportableness of a larger piece of equipment. So here we go. Converts to most brands, blah, blah, blah. Easy, multiple angles, 0, 30, 40, and 60. Vertical configuration, goes on your workbench. There's a slot for a clamp that I didn't pick up yet, but I'll probably end up getting. It's supposed to be durable steel. I watched a review, and the guy was saying, like, it's mostly 1/8-inch plate steel, so that's pretty wild. We'll take a look at this thing. Quick release gas strut, blah, blah, blah. Let's see how the package is. One smash there, slight smash there. This side's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. Bottom's pretty solid. Oh, smash there. Okay. Legendary performance. Let's get a cutter. The old this came over on the Mayflower, I think. It's got a couple things stuck to it. Let's chop some of this tape. See if we can get in this thing. So basically, in true Harbor Freight fashion, they saw someone made a design and they were inspired by it, if you will. Now, the item they were inspired by cost multiple hundreds of dollars. I don't know what to think about all that. I'm not gonna buy a $400 thing to put a saw that I bought used off Craigslist on. But I might buy well, whatever that costs. Got some instructions here that I'll probably need. Put those aside. Let's see if we can get this thing out without like making a tragedy happen. Do the old tip and slide. Oh, that is a beast, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Top of the box. That is some steel there, kids. One of the deciding factors of purchasing this thing is, I mean, if you watch the news, which I'm sure it's hard not to, you may have noticed that things that are made in China, especially if they're made out of metal, may be going up in price soon. So this was like, okay. Well, there's something in the back of that. That's heavy. Oh, just crushed my hand there. That's fun. What we got back here? There's items back here. I should check the back of this other one I just chucked away. Nothing in that one. So I just kind of made the decision that the sale they had going on this was, I guess, good enough. I think you can, or you could, or it has been, I guess, $10 less in the past for like Black Friday type of a situation. So for $10. All right, that's going to be that plate. That's fairly stout. Plate for the vertical application. So that's all. Let's pull that plate out and take a look at that real quick. Someone on the old interweb said this was a quarter piece of plate steel. I'll be the judge of that. That is probably quarter-inch plate steel there. We will confirm. That is just shy of a 1/4 inch. That's 3/16 plus. Sorry, try to get the angle on that. So a 1/2 16 more than 3/16. So just shy of 1/4 plate. Probably some sort of metric configuration. Initial reactions of this. Not sloppy. It's recessed in. You got the countersinks. So that's going to be what you use when you use it in the vertical application. We're going to set that on the old anvil over there. Let's take a look at this thing. Like, what's up with this? How does this work? We've got a chain. It's got a little release. So if you can imagine, the saw is going to go in here, and then it's like chop, chop. Or I guess what you do is you set this on the edge like that. I guess, and that's the orientation we go. And if you can imagine, this would be about right here in life, and then you would like actually probably more like that in life, something. I don't know. How do I feel about these? These are hard plastic. That's a little disappointing. I got a little weird spot there. See that inside my hole? I don't know what that's all about. That doesn't inspire confidence. But a lot of times in life, you take the worst thing that you can see on it, and if it's not so bad, then you say, well, that's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Let's take a look inside here. What do we got inside this little box of treasures? Probably, I would assume, like the trigger locking mechanism, and probably some random hardware. All right. Oh, these are the adapter plates. So that one says Bauer. I assume that's the adapter plate for the Bauer, maybe. I don't think they're gonna have labeling that says what they are, because that'd probably be a trademark infringement. Yep. So we got the classic number Uno. We got the classic, the Hercules. So that'll fit a Hercules. And yeah, so that's challenging. We have a 1, a Hercules, and a Bauer. Oh man, what number is my saw? Hold please. Let's do some reading. Number Hercules, Bauer, or 1. I think the box said it fit all sorts of. What did the box say? I don't know what the box said. Let's take a look here. The ubiquitous regular shit on the first page. Let's kind of just film this so people can have reference. Looks like you got to take the handles off the saw, which is fun. Put the brackets on. Good times. I guess you kind of got to commit. All right, so there's DeWalt. How you do the DeWalt stuff. All right, Milwaukee, corded and cordless. Well, that's fun. The Milwaukee is the number 1. So you mount the bracket through the handle. Well, I got a handle on mine, so that's. There's the Bauer cordless and the Hercules. Right, so that explains it all. That's some up in the vertical position. You can go ahead and pause if you need to. Kind of shows how it goes. The trigger mechanism. I mean, I've been using mine freehand, and I've been able to do it. I would just have a feeling that this is going to be far more useful. I mean, a full shop bandsaw would be cool, but I have this for now. All right, let's bring out my war wagon. This is what I got. This is my beast, if you will. We'll play some pretend here. We'll go down the magical world of make-believe. I believe like it's like that, right? Does that make sense? Somehow. Make it make sense. Somehow you have to do, I think there's quite a bit of initial setup on this to get everything like parallel and good, if that makes any sense at all. Because you got to get the blade straight. I was reading online, people like, oh, the thing won't cut straight. Well, I'm 99.999999% sure. That's just, yeah, so this is nice. My saw's got the hard plastic handle, so those are going to grip on there real nice. It's not a setup video, it's an unboxing. This is gonna work just fine. Got a gas strut. That's pretty rad. Helps with the ups and the downs. I mean, like everything in life, is this gonna be the perfect situation? I'm kind of bummed about that. That's gonna be a little bit rough potentially on my cord. It's kind of bumming me out. This is supposed to be where the cord goes through, and that's just, they're kind of sharp there. I guess I can take a file to it or something. I don't think it's worth taking back because these are hard to find. Like these are things that when you go to the store, they usually don't have them. I mean, truth be told, if you want the truth is here. You got different positions for because there's a bar that goes across for the locking on-off mechanism. I was reading that you kind of want to use a foot switch with these things because there's nothing more exciting than having your bandsaw not shut off when you want it to shut off. I don't know, whatever. A little bit of a project. I think it'll be nice. I don't do a lot of fabrication, but this will be nice so I can do some. I've got an abrasive saw, which is the right tool for the right job, and then I got this thing now, which is like also the right tool for the right job. So I think I'll get some pretty good use out of this. Go cut some miters. Yeah, that's pretty exciting. Sorry, camera got a little whacked. That is the Hercules. The Hercules! I've never bought a Hercules item. It's brand new to me, the Hercules stuff. Never done Hercules. Pretty sweet. There you go. That's just an unboxing. If you want to see how to set it up, I'm sure someone can do a better video about setting up than I can. I mean, I'll have more videos in the future of me with it set up, but I'm not going to sit out here and make a fool of myself. Well, I've already made a fool of myself. All right. Stay safe.